Hello guys, my name is Joyce, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to download and install Roblox. And I have instructional material wherein you can follow. So if you want this instructional material, just drop a message below and I will send it to you directly. Okay, so let's go for this one. Um, all you have to do is to go to your browser and then type the www.goldblocks.org. And then after that, just hit enter in your keyboard and then click the downloads. And then next step is you need to put this download the binary release. And then once you click it, there are three options for this binary release. Wherein if you are using Windows, you can click the first link. If you are using Linux, you can click the second link. If you are using macOS, you can click the last link under this binary release. But for me, I'm using Windows. So if you guys are using Windows, you can click this one also, the first link. And then right after that, there are different setups or installers that is provided under Microsoft Windows. So choose the fourth one, which is CodeBlocks 2003 for setup. It's either you can download it from Host Hub or SourceForge.net. So just click either of the two. So let's click the ForgeNet first, and then after that, just wait a little bit. Just that is only a second, and then it will be directly downloaded in your computer, and then wait for it until it finished. So once it is already finished, you can click the show and folder, and then once you click that one, the installer is stored wherever your downloads are. So just double click this one and then hit yes because there is a pop-up message that if you want to allow this application. So just click yes. And then there's another pop-up message that if you want to set up this one, just click next to continue. And then just you can read the agreements, but probably I don't read it all. So I just click I agree. But for now, I will not click the I agree because I already installed this code blocks in my computer. But for you guys that not yet installed the Coblox application, you can click the I agree and then follow these instructions given or provided for you. So how to install the Coblox? So there are some description what is C compiler, IDE, Coblox, and other IDs available for you guys. And then I already showed you the link wherein you can download the Coblox, and we did it earlier. And then just click the downloads, download the binary, which is we already did. And then after that, we already also click the Windows XP for available Windows installers. And then we also choose the SourceForge.net for directly downloaded the CodeBlocks installer. So after that, after you hit the I agree, all you have to do is to click all the checkboxes provided, especially uh the last part, which is the compiler set, and then click the next button and then choose whenever you wanted to store or install your code blocks, but it is necessary or appropriate to install it in C drive under program files, and then just click install. And then if there is we will use the GNU's GCC compiler for other C++ compiler. You should also be okay, but if it is available, just the GNU one. So I guess this one, GNU's GCC is detected, so just hit OK, and then yes, associated with Coblox with C++ files. And there is some instruction provided also, and then the how to create a C++ file compiler and how it runs. So let's do the methods on how to create our own project for the first time and run the program for the first time and show the message in our console after we build and run the project. So the next instruction is if there is an error or the build and run doesn't work. So I will show you also how to make it work. So let's go. So first is once you click the application, so you have to choose to create a new project, or if you have an existing project, you can open it directly in here and then provide the files that you have wherein you already created your project. But for now, if you wanted to create a new project because you are a beginner, okay, so just click this create a new project and then click the console application under project options. So there are different options. You need to choose the project and choose the console application. You can double click it and then choose either C or C++, but for now we are going to use the C++, so click that one and then hit next. And for this one, the first uh, input box is the title of your um, project. And the second text box is the project, is where you stored your project. So for now, let's try this one. So let's have an example. What if I wanted to store my project inside my tutorials and then go for it? And then I have here the folder for C++. So if you don't know how to create other folders or if you want to create new folders, just click this one. And then let's have an example. C++ tutorial. Beginners. Okay, so choose your folder, created folder, and then select folder. And then there you go. The path is E drive. I have the two folders wherein I can store my project. And then the project title that I have here is E or easy, sorry, for easy coding. And then just hit next. And then you don't have to change the settings, just leave it be. And then finished. And then there you go. So we have the uh, folder here, which is the main project, which is the for easy coding. And then we have there here the sources files, and we have the main um file. Right? So this is our main function. So this is the input and output streams, which is also known as headers. And this is using namespace std is used to eliminate the std double colon every time you need to output something. So this is your main function. And then this is your opening and closing curly braces for this specific function. And then you have here the first output you want and then return type. So we can change this one if you want. So let's try welcome for easy um, for easy. Sorry for that. Code. Alright, so if you want to run this program, just click the build and run. Okay, so there is a pop-up console. So the output here is the same as we have in here. So this is your first output using the code blocks. Okay. So for this one, build and run. If it doesn't work, just go for the settings. There you go. And then go for the compiler. Go for the compiler. Click the compiler. And then click the oh, compiler like a search like tool chain. Right. So click the tool chain. And then as you can see, we already have the windows that we choose earlier um during our installations. Just to make sure that you are using min Wings. Okay. So this is for Windows. And then make sure that everything is the same as this one. So you can click this auto detect and then hit OK. Right. So after that, I think that is all we have in here. So other instruction is you can follow it um the settings that is provided in here for you to have a easy um easy access for different tabs and settings of CodeBlocks. Because this tutorial is not exactly teaching you how to like what is the file, what's inside the file, edit, view, and search, and project, and etc. This tutorial is providing you to provide you how to code, how to analyze the code, how to create a code. And then for the next video, I will show you the different topics that we are going to discuss. Alright? So see you in the next video. Have a nice day, guys. Keep safe.